It's a delight for me to welcome you all here today to the first of our ceremonies over the coming week. And it's my honour and privilege to declare this ceremony for the Award of Academic Distinctions in session.
I'm Kate Allam, Chair of the Court at the University of the West of Scotland, and I am delighted to be sharing this exciting moment with you to acknowledge and celebrate the result of your hard work and dedication. Events over the last 18 months have no doubt brought some challenges to your educational journey, and it is more important than ever that you take time to celebrate your efforts and this momentous achievement. UWS proudly sits as one of the most progressive universities in Scotland and has almost 20,000 students across 5 modern and dynamic campuses. We continue to achieve on the world stage, sparking innovative solutions to real-world problems, and remain a leading provider of undergraduate, postgraduate and research degrees. We are delighted to have been able to offer you a world-class education and a high-quality student experience. I hope that the knowledge and skills that you have gained in your time here has equipped you to move on to the next stage of your life with enthusiasm and confidence, and I wish you every success in the future.
Graduating class of 2021, welcome and congratulations. There's no doubt, being a student and completing your degree in the past year has been difficult as the pandemic changed our lives. Staff also found it difficult to provide the learning experience we're accustomed to delivering, but you made it and we're all very proud. Since March 2020, the world has faced an invisible threat. Working and learning from home has become commonplace. Video platforms, Zoom, Teams, have been used for meetings, interviews, catch-ups and social events. New words entered our vocabulary: lockdown, new normal, social distancing, bubbles, quarantine, flattening the curve, R numbers, transition rates, incubation periods, asymptomatic testing, and the list goes on. At UWS, we responded to government regulation, law changes and public health requirements, modifying our campuses and changing teaching to hybrid or online, with hands, face, space and masks now a feature of daily life. For those of you who were required to enter the workforce early and support the essential services, the NHS and other industries, we are all truly grateful. Now, we realise that a virtual ceremony is a different experience from the pageantry than normal graduation events. But with restrictions not fully relaxed, it was impossible for us to hold face-to-face graduations. To complete your academic journey with confirmation of your award, allowing you to begin the next chapter in your lives, this event today is for you. Graduations are often events to encourage you to think about life. So I want to tell you a short story. Buzz Aldrin, the second of 12 people to walk on the moon, was once asked, what was it like to see Earth from the moon? His response is more relevant today, perhaps, than in 1969, when he said, it was sheer beauty. It was like the most beautiful but fragile silver blue Christmas ornament, hanging in as black a black void as you could possibly get. As soon as I saw Earth hanging there, still and silent and so delicate, I wanted to go back immediately and understand it, protect it, and I guess save it. He went on to remark how difficult it is to see things when they're close up. So as we begin to tentatively emerge into some form of normal life, please remember the COVID-19 pandemic does not define the world, and in the same way your learning journey in the last few years is not defined by this ceremony today. While the past 16 months have been unforgettable, look beyond it to the world of opportunities out there waiting for our wonderful UWS class of 2021. Some of you will go on to become leaders in your field, like past UWS graduates who include the Master Malt Master at Balvenie Whiskey, Olympians, Paralympians, the Pakistani Finance Minister, the Chief Engineer of Airbus A350, and the CEO of global banking Citigroup, all of whom graduated from our outstanding university. So let these be examples to inspire you to dream, believe, achieve your full potential. Graduation Day is always a special occasion. In these virtual events, you might be sharing it with family, with friends, with work colleagues, or just alone. So take the time to bask in the reflected glory of what you've achieved. You are here today because of your hard work and success. However, don't forget to show thanks to those who have supported you, your family, our staff, fellow students and friends. Over the past year at UWS, we've invested heavily in technology to support our students. This included making our campuses COVID safe, developing a new learning platform, providing technology for those in need, distributing millions of pounds from our hardship fund, and ensuring our degree classifications were fair and proportionate. This year, we've awarded more first and 2-1 degrees than we did prior to the pandemic. Now, take a moment and think back to when you first joined the university, attending freshers events, inductions, your first classes, sport and social events, all for the first time. You were probably filled with trepidation, uncertainty, and maybe even some confusion. You are now a mature graduate equipped with a range of graduate skills that will enable you to forge a positive future. The world faces significant challenges in the coming decade. But UWS graduates like you, with knowledge, determination, ability to adapt, and innovative minds, can help solve challenges like the climate emergency, the economic downturn, the pandemic, and long overdue changes to institutional racism. The world needs your skills, your passion, and determination. We have every confidence our graduates can make our beautiful, fragile world a better place. You are the leaders of tomorrow and of the future. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Live as if you were to die tomorrow and learn as if you were to live forever." So even though today's graduation is a bit different, the value of your achievement remains absolutely the same. You graduate today as an equal to all those who have graduated before you. Believe in yourself and remember the completion of your studies is proof of your ability. With around 2,000 UWS students graduating over the next week, you join our worldwide alumni network of over 120,000. I want to thank you for entrusting UWS with your journey to complete the degree you received today. As I reach my conclusion, let me remind you to always believe in yourself, work hard, and take advantage of opportunities that come your way. Duke Ellington once declared, "Life has 2 rules. Number 1, never quit. Number 2, always remember rule number 1. I want you all to know that although you graduate today, you'll always remain part of our learning community and a lifelong member of the UWS family. And let me remind you, today your families are extremely proud of you. You cannot imagine the sense of relief they are experiencing. This would be an excellent time to ask them for money. Today you should feel very proud, as indeed your university, the teaching staff, and your loved ones do. I hope you'll look back on your time at UWS with fond memories. Our Latin motto, Doctrina Prosperitas, which means success through learning, summarises your accomplishments. So to the class of 2021, I say, open the doors and let your future begin. My name is Professor Craig Mahoney, and as Principal and Vice Chancellor, it's been my privilege to talk with you today on the 20th of August, at whatever time it is, 10:16. We are live. Thank you very much.
Good morning. My name is Professor Dominic Elliott, and as the Dean of the School of Business and Creative Industries, I would like to welcome you all to today's ceremony. It is my pleasure to present the graduates for their awards today, and I would also like to welcome family and friends who are joining us to celebrate your success and achievement. Vice Chancellor, on behalf of the School of Business and Creative Industries, I present you for the degree of Doctor of Business Administration with a thesis entitled Muslim Consumers' Motives and Perception of Risk Associated with Islamic Banking Products and Services in the UK, Tamina Ahmed. And with the thesis entitled An Investigation of How the Friendly Attitudes of Managers Affect Employee Motivation, a case study of Fujairah Municipality, Jassim Hassan Mohammed Al Yamahai. And with a thesis entitled Factors Affecting the Implementation of Total Quality Management in Bangladeshi Hospitals, Mohammed Rabiel Alam. And with the thesis entitled Impact of Internet on the Printing Industry in Saudi Arabia, Danish Mohammed Ashraf. And with a thesis entitled Corporate Governance and Management Roles in Operational Risk Mitigation within UK Retail Banks, Naufel Bukik. And with a thesis entitled The Challenges of Low-Cost Housing and How to Implement It in the Private Sector in Ghana, Raymond Bruce Kathleen. And with a thesis entitled The Influence of Microfinance Initiatives on Capabilities of Vietnamese Participants, a Qualitative Study, Mina Labui. And with a thesis entitled Relationships Between Macroeconomic Development and the Performance of Foreign Banks in Vietnam 2007 to 2019, Tam Nhiop Dong. And with a thesis entitled Adventure Tourism, An Opportunity and Challenges in Nepal, Nabindra Dongal. And with the thesis entitled Strategies for Talent Retention at Non-Strategic Levels in Luxury Hotels in London, Kareem El Khatib. and with a thesis entitled Strategy and Policy Development for Conch Shell Industry in Bangladesh, Umar Padmini Emma. And with a thesis entitled Assessment of Investment Attractiveness of the Hospitality Industry in Dubai, Mohammed Amar Fatlani. And with a thesis entitled A Framework to Overcome Internationalization Barriers Encountered by Small and Medium-Sized Enterprises, Insights from Cameroon's Manufacturing Industry, Becky Forbin. And with a thesis entitled Critical Success Factors in Mergers and Acquisitions within Western Europe by Mainland China and Hong Kong Firms and Mergers and Acquisitions in Mainland China and Hong Kong by Western European Firms, a comparative study, Mohammed Dadul Haq. And if we pause for room to create some noise and celebrate the success of our graduates. Very well done. Make as much noise as you like. And with a thesis entitled The Impact of Basel III on Bangladeshi Commercial Banks and Their Lending Towards SMEs, Mohammed Rajib Hassan. And with a thesis entitled Exploring the Perceptions of Service Users Towards Service Providers' Dark Behaviours on Customer Relationship Management Practices, Samjana Humagan. And with a thesis entitled A Study on the Bangladeshi Tourism Sector to Analyse its Image Among Potential Tourists and Contribution to the Economy from an International Tourism Perspective, Khalid Hasraiful Islam. And with a thesis entitled The Adoption of Social Media Marketing on Bangladeshi, Dhaka and Rajashree Social Enterprises, Mohammed Nazmul Islam. And with a thesis entitled Developing a Better Framework for Venture Capital Management in Bangladesh, Mohammed Rafiqul Islam. And with the thesis entitled Strategic Challenges and the Way Forward, a Case of Nepal Airlines Corporation, BJ Karki. And with a thesis entitled Comparative Evaluation of Information Transparency in Baby Food Labelling in Selected Regions of India and UK, Rajwinder Kaur. And with a thesis entitled Development of the Strategic Framework to Overcome Long-Term Sustainability Challenges of Community Radio Stations in Nepal, Deepak Koirala. And with a thesis entitled Impact of Demonetisation on Financial Inclusion in Indian Economy with special reference to Indian banking sector, Anupama Kozu. And with a thesis entitled An Investigation into Factors Influencing Business Startup and Development, a case study of ethnic Nepalese entrepreneurship in the UK, Lakshmi Mahajan. And with a thesis entitled Collaborative Economy and Social Enterprises in the UK, Samiha Mahbub. And with a thesis entitled Analysis of Capital Structure and its Effects on Profitability, Evidence from Financial Service Companies in the UK, Doma Rima Marak. And with a thesis entitled Factors Influencing Consumer Buying Behaviour of Organic Food in England, a Case of England Market, Essam Sirajul Mateen. And with a thesis entitled The Transformation and Impact of Uzbekistan Government Policies on the Growth of Small and Medium-Sized Enterprises, Kamila Mustayeva. And if we can pause for a couple of moments to share the success of our students and make as much noise as you like. Very well done, very well done. We're all very proud of you. And with a thesis entitled A Study of Factors Influencing Teacher Turnover in Private Schools in District Gujarat, Pakistan, Salma Nazim. And with a thesis entitled Evaluating the Significance of the Learning Culture in UK's Retail Industry for Long-Term Business Sustainability, case study of Primark UK, Hassan Nazir. And with a thesis entitled Influence of Social Media Marketing on UK Consumers of Pharmaceutical Products, Shubhra Harishchandra Nigam. And with a thesis entitled An Investigation of Factors Leading to Employee Turnover in Luxury Hotel Industry in Sri Lanka, Nadika Rashina Pitigala Konkamanja Don. And with a thesis entitled Investigating the Relationship Between Online Service Failures, Recovery Strategies and Customer Retention in Nepalese Banking Sector, Deepin Rai. And with a thesis entitled Risk Management Practices of Commercial Banks of United Kingdom, Zahid Rashid. And with a thesis entitled An Investigation on Effectiveness of Supply Chain and Logistic Model in Automobile Industry for the Sustainable Business Case of Ford UK, Chowdhury Taimur Sadat. And with a thesis entitled Strategies for Enhancement of Service Quality in 4-Star Hotels, Monica Sharma. And with a thesis entitled The Relationships Between Organisational Orientations, Financial Resources and Scottish SMEs Performance, Mohammed Wasim. and for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy with a thesis entitled Disruptive Financing Innovation, an analysis of financing fintech services to SMEs and LMEs in Germany, Julius Baldwin Beck. And with a thesis entitled Social Media, Crisis and Protest, a case study analysis of legacy media representations of digital activism, John Andrew Carruthers. And with a thesis entitled An Empirical Analysis of Monetary Policy Communication in Nigeria, Maxwell Okor. And with a thesis entitled Understanding Communication in Futures Studies, a case study of futures practitioners, Elizabeth Hoyenschold. And with a thesis entitled The Discourse of Entrepreneurship in Higher Education, Industry and the Everyday, the Competition and Clash of Cultural Capitals, Alan John Leonard Murray. So if we could pause for a moment and just celebrate the success of our graduates. Fantastic. As I say, we're very, very proud of you. Please make some noise. Well done. And for the degree of Bachelor of Accounting, Sandwich Award with honours, Ryan Doherty. And for the degree of Bachelor of Accounting with first class honours, the following students: Alina Batty, Gary Borland, Lisa Margaret Burke, Claudia Catherine Cairns, Nicole Clinton, Kyle Dalton, Ailey Caitlin Dewar, Ashley Downs, Natalia Gerasim, Benjamin James Gibson, Nina Gibson, Magdalena Sylvia Hackett, Megan Marissa Hardy, Andrew McBride Hislop, and Lauren Kenny. Again, if we could pause for a moment just to congratulate our students. Very well done. Andrea Liddell, Bethany Jane McFarlane, Michelle Mallin, John William Amar McCulloch, Ria McDade, David James McKechnie, Callum Hugh Montgomery, Carly Murray, Amy Rance, Vicky Ann Robb, Margarita Rubas, Rana Umair Sajad, Kelsey Sim, Marion Van Ravenswy, Amanda Walker, Kyle David Ward, and Kieran Wilson. Again, if we can pause just to celebrate with our graduates. Well done, all of you. Very well done. So one of our favourite days of the year, I think, celebrating your success. And for the degree of Bachelor of Accounting with honours, Amina Aftab, Samia Ali, Stuart Andrew, Scott Barr, Ikra Buksh, James Cairns, Chloe Cameron, Akshay Chandra, Miriam Chowdhury, Adib Hamed Chowdhury, Megan Alice Christie, Sharon Clark, William Clark, Fraser David Andrew Curry, Lana Trio, and Justina Daly. Again, if we can pause to recognise our student success. Really well done. Well done in a difficult year. Hey, come on, make some noise. You've earned the opportunity to celebrate. And I like the dog joining in as well. Jack Mondragon de Guzman, Nicola Jane Danda McEwen, Joseph Doyle, Lisa Elizabeth Early, Daniel Edgar, Maria Ejas, Erin Fleming, Adele Forsyth, Tegan Galliers, Christopher Goodall, Lindsay Keegans, Sophie Louise Keenan, Elizabeth Margaret Kennedy, Emma Louise Kirk, Katie Laurie, Stephanie Lynch, and Hazel MacDonald Smith. And again, if we can pause just to show our appreciation and congratulate our graduates. Very well done. And see if you can make more noise than the last group. Very well done. Logan Doherty McLeod, Maral Makarian, Sawak Makarian, Jennifer McBeath, Colin Joseph McCluskey, Chloe Marion Gilroy McGuigan McGowan, Nicole Thompson Maguire, Laura Angela Mackay, Rachel Jennifer Moore, James Muirhead, Anne Marie Murray, Aaron Naismith, Michael O'Brien, Laura Pattison, Eloise Jean Feely, Amber Phillips, and Kieran Alexander Pride. Again, if we pause for a moment to celebrate the success, and the volume has been increasing, so I expect to hear some more noise here. So really well done, everyone. Congratulations, all of you. Megan Rose Purvis, Abdullah Rahman, Caitlin Ruddy, Sanjay Shan, Samar Shamsha, Megan Shaw, Rahul Deepak Shindai, Nikki Simpson, Kenny Smith, Stephanie Straub, Lindsay Todd, Katrine Talons Tuwazun, Bisma Tusadik, Demi Jade Weston, Selena White, Jessica Renata Valos, Ross Alexander Young. And again, if we can pause to congratulate you and to join you in your success.
Yay!
Congratulations, everyone.
Well done.
And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Events Management with First Class Honours, the following students: Samantha Christina Clark, Pamela Yvonne Logan, Ellen McGlade, Craig Shaw. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Events Management with Honours, Rachel Bain, Isle Cuthbertson, Alessandra Ellero, Deborah Sarah Livingston, Ailey McIsaac, Jessica O'Meara, Ashley Rocks, Karen Ross, Chloe Seaton, Stacey Margaret Helen Stewart, Danielle Toner, Rebecca Janet Wilson, Sarah Melanie Young. Again, if we can pause just for a moment just to celebrate your wonderful success. Really well done, all of you. And I expect a lot of noise from the events team. Well done. And for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Tourism Management with Honours, Carla Blasco Palomares, Lisa Marie Cassidy, Assi Julo, Sean James MacArthur, Daniel Aaron Mulrain Sander, Tegan Pollock, Lewis Colvin Richardson, Yvonne White, and for the degree of Bachelor of Accounting, Megan Jade Brabin Watson, Natalie McCunnin, Isabella Sejuel, and finally, for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Tourism Management, Sarah Killy Carenzi. And if we pause to celebrate your fantastic success, well done, all of you.
Let's get it.
Well done. Great, sir. So that is the end of the awards from the School of Business and Creative Industries. And all that is left for me to do is to join other colleagues in the school in acknowledging your success and wishing you well for the future. Good luck to you all. Well done.
So that was the fantastic part that Dominic led very well. By the authority therefore vested in me as Vice-Chancellor of the University of the West of Scotland, I now confer the academic awards achieved by those present and by those graduates who could not be with us today at this ceremony.
Vice-Chancellor, graduates, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure and surprise for me to be here. I left school at 15, so I never thought I would be wearing such a fine gown. The last time I was in the company of people that wore gowns like these was when I was at Clydebank High School. Clydebank, where I was brought up, was a shipbuilding area. It was hard and it was rough, and it was a wonderful place, and made more wonderful by the teachers at Clydebank High School, who in the middle of this seriously working class environment chose to wear these and their mortarboard. And I think they did that to show their love and dedication to education. And that high school, albeit small and tight for money, produced doctors, lawyers, scientists, and the occasional actor. That's me. So although I wasn't able to have a higher education, I went straight into the world of filmmaking quite quickly. I've always had such respect for the people who teach you. You will go from here and you will make your way in the world, and I do hope that you do so with a spirit of hopefulness and joy, to know that you have been part of the University of the West of Scotland, a Scottish university. Scotland changed the world because of its education. I would urge you to change the world again. Thank you so much.
You dreamt it, you believed it, now you've achieved it. Congratulations to everybody in the School of Business and Creative Industries, the class of 2021. You're amazing.
Dear BA filmmaking students, I'm so proud of what you've achieved during this pandemic, the way you've worked together collaboratively, and what you've achieved over your whole degree. Good luck with the future and keep in touch as to what you're doing.
Hi everyone, congratulations on graduating. It's not been an easy year. Keep going, use the mindset that you've adopted this year and you will cope with any of life's challenges. Keep in touch and congratulations.
Warmest congratulations to the UWS class of 2021 in journalism and sports journalism. Now go change the world.
Congratulations on reaching this graduation milestone in your lives, and best wishes for the future.
Congratulations on graduating today. It's been quite the year, but you made it, so you deserve to celebrate. I wish you all the very best for your future and hope you'll keep in touch.
Congratulations to all our accounting graduates at UWS class of 2021. Well done.
Hello, on behalf of the Broadcast Production TV and Radio team, I just wanted to say congratulations on your graduation and all the best in the future.
Congratulations UWS class of 2021. What a great achievement and an exciting journey ahead of you. Your future is looking bright.
Congratulations UWS graduates. Well done from all the team at Funding and Advice. Best of luck for the future, and it's been great working with you.
I'm Ellie Gomeso, your Students' Union President. I just wanted to say a huge congratulations to the class of 2021. You've all worked so hard, especially during such a challenging time. Just want to wish all of you all the best for the future and good luck.
Hi, congratulations to everyone graduating from UWS today, from all at Team UWS and UWS Sport. We hope you have a fantastic day.
Congratulations from the London campus. You've done it. We're so proud of you and good luck with everything in the future.
Congratulations, class of 2021, and welcome to the alumni community.
So, to class of 2021, it falls to me to declare this ceremony closed. But in closing, can I congratulate every one of you for the success you are recognising today with the degree you've completed over the past few years at UWS. I raise my glass to you, and I hope you'll do the same in wishing you every success for the future, and huge congratulations on your award today. Well done.